Welcome back to a good day. So we don't think much about it living on the shores of Lake Erie, but this area is a major transportation hub. You can learn and celebrate the heritage of transportation of all kinds this weekend. Jon Monk is at the Port of Monroe to explain how. Good morning to you, John.
Hey, good day, Stephen. And Ryan, thanks for the dry weather we're having right now. We were worried this be a wet live shot, but we're looking good. So we're up here at the Port of Monroe, where this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, they're inviting the entire community to a free event to celebrate what the Port of Monroe does. It's a major intermodal between rail and boats, and also showcase some of the things that you might not realize are part and parcel with the life out here. I'm joined with Vinny from the Port of Monroe. Thanks for having us this morning.
Of course. Thank you for coming out.
So why was this an event you guys wanted to host?
So we just really wanted to give back to the community of Monroe. All their support over the past 10 years since Paul Lamar has been hired as the port director here, our revival. They've given us a ton of support. We wanted to do something to give something back to them.
Well, and really, I mean, the city of Monroe would be a lot different if it wasn't for all the industry that comes in and out of your guys' port.
Oh, yeah, definitely. We're a huge economic driver here. We try to do everything we can to make sure we're doing what's best for the community. That's what we're here for. That's why they have supported us as much as they have, and that's what this is all about.
So give me the nuts and bolts of what people can expect if they come out here Saturday or Sunday.
So first and foremost, tugboats, of course. We have the Tug America, which is the oldest commercially operated tugboat in the world. She was built in 1897. Wow. We have the Theodore II tugboat here from the Canadian TV series. We'll have the Tug George Grotto from the George Grotto Company. We'll have live steam tractors. We'll have antique diesel tractors. We'll have an old 1962 hydroplane on display. The Wixom Lake Steam Shovel Restoration display from Mike Oberleier, and then of course the World War II flyovers, which is what I'm most excited about. You'll have a B-17 bomber, a TBM Avenger, a P-51 Mustang, and an O-2 Skymaster. Excellent.
All that, and as we said earlier, this is a free event to the community.
It is. It is a free event. We're hoping everybody can come out, bring a young, impressionable mind, and give them an experience of the transportation industry that they'll never forget. Very
cool. And as Vinny said, we're on the Theodore II, and if I'm not sure how much airtime it got in the States, but it was a Canadian-based kids show, and this is a working active tugboat. So we're going to head inside and just have a little gander as to what goes on inside of a tugboat. This is sort of the experience that you can have if you come out here this weekend. I'm joined with Noah Kranz. He's the captain here. And Noah, give me a little history lesson about this boat.
So this boat was built in the year 2000 after the show, the airing of Theodore Tugboat, the children's cartoon kind of show. And since then, he was mostly based in Halifax. Now he's based up in the lakes in Hamilton. And we go around and kind of bring smiles to kids' faces, and we hand out sunglasses, and it's a great time.
And it seems like this is probably a really efficient way to get kids interested in just not nautical stuff in general, but tugboat specific.
Yeah, so that's one of the goals, is to kind of engage people with kind of the Great Lakes and the waters around them, as well as jobs that you could get on board the water on tugboats or freighters, and just understand that that's an opportunity as well.
And this is a working tugboat?
This is not a working tugboat in the sense that he doesn't do any towing or barge work, but we do go around, and he's an active boat that transits up and down the Welland Canal and goes up the rivers and travels around. So in that sense, he's a working tug. Yeah.
Excellent. All right. And what's a fact, or what's something that some kids or people take away from visiting you guys that they might not have known before they stepped foot on a tugboat?
We just hope that they engage with the waters and understand that there's more to it than just theater, or more to it than just tugboats. It's quite a diverse community of kind of employment opportunities and kind of recreational opportunities on the water as well. And that it's all part of Great Lakes ecology and Great Lakes kind of culture.
For real, I didn't know how important tugboats were to the entire industry, the port industry, until I moved to Toledo, and I saw how often they're going up and down the Maumee. So yeah, if you guys want to learn more about the port industry, the Port of Monroe in general, or just want to get out and have a good weekend, because we know the weather's going to be really nice this weekend, come on out to the Port of Monroe on Saturday and Sunday. I'll have more coming up later at 5 o'clock for my Go 419 feature package previewing the event. But for now, reporting live from Monroe, Michigan, I'm Jon Monk, WTOL 11.